Now, if you haven't taken a look at Washington, D.C. right now, there's a total of 15,000 National Guard troops in the nation's capital. And that is supposed to be up to 20,000 by Inauguration Day. And I just recently saw that will be 25,000 by Inauguration Day, which is a lot. And so the crazy thing about this is there are more troops in Washington, D.C. right now defending the Capitol than there are in Iraq and Afghanistan combined, which blows my mind. It's just crazy. And the thing is, the thing on everyone's mind right now is, will there be another attack? Will there be violent protests? And honestly, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. So they've enacted special rules in DC like they do around the Super Bowl. So basically they can stop anyone for anything and question them. So it's not like people are going to be able to easily organize there. Around the DC area, they have been shutting down hotels, stopping people from coming in. Airlines have been banning folks from bringing firearms to the Capitol. If you're trying to go anywhere around DC, they will not let you check a firearm. And so they're doing a lot to make sure that Biden's inauguration goes off smoothly. But the thing is, and so I don't think anyone's going to be storming the United States Capitol. But the thing is, there's a lot of other capitals across the country. There's 50 other capitals around the United States. And so organizers across the country are putting together, planning protests at all of these state capitals. And so I think we're more likely to see violence there, but I still don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to get as bad as people say, especially after I saw this today.
I beg you to pray for safety for this president and the next president and all those in Washington and all over our country. Inauguration Day must be peaceful. Otherwise, it's going to, everything I've warned you is going to happen as soon as next week if it's not peaceful.
So if you don't recognize that guy there, that is Glenn Beck. He was formerly one of the most prominent conservatives on Fox Media until he said some shit that was too crazy, and he got kicked off. But sort of his own network, so he seems to be doing very well for himself. But that's the thing. He is basically saying that there shouldn't be any violence because if there's violence, then that gives Democrats more power to do things like maybe go after the Second Amendment or put in an assault rifle ban, stuff like that. So they're really hoping that doesn't happen because, hey, no matter what happens in the coming days, Democrats are assuming power in the presidency and in the Congress, so they'll be able to make quite a bit of changes. But we might not see violence this weekend, but we're definitely entering in a violent time in American politics. And I was really shocked to have seen this.
I have colleagues who are now traveling with armed escorts out of the fear for their safety. Many of us are altering our routines, working to get body armor, which is a reimbursable purchase that we can make. It's sad that we have to get to that point, but our expectation is that someone may try to kill us.
Yes, that is a sitting member of Congress, a Republican sitting member of Congress, afraid his constituents are going to kill him. Yeah, we're entering a very dark time in American politics. But again, I am hopeful that nothing bad is going to happen this weekend. But who knows? I actually did a segment about what would happen on January 6th. And I basically was like, yeah, they're going to get together, they're going to scream, they're going to do all this stuff, but be a bunch of ado about nothing. And I was wrong. I was real wrong about that one. And it wouldn't be the first time I was wrong. So I hope nothing happens, but again, we'll see. But hey, do me a favor, like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. Do you think there's going to be violence this weekend? Let me know. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for watching Citizen Pete. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, click that little subscribe button, maybe the like button, and hey, maybe just leave a comment. I want to know what you're thinking. What do you think about all the politics, the news, and all the stuff that's going on in our country?